Hi, I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. Today I'm talking about Theranos, and I'm not sure if you've been following the Theranos story, but what they are is an American tech startup who were in the blood testing business. Their founder, Elizabeth Holmes, was widely publicized as being a female Steve Jobs. So what's interesting about this from a governance standpoint is that last week Elizabeth Holmes and her second-in-command were both indicted for fraud. The reason for that is that the blood testing product that they were marketing did not in fact perform in the way that they were marketing it. There's a book, it's called Bad Blood by John Carreyrou, and he's a New York Times author. I recently read the book, and I'd certainly recommend it to anybody who's interested in technology or governance. And what I found very interesting about the story, from a governance perspective, was that the board didn't listen to the people who came to them and said the product doesn't work. The board chose instead to believe Elizabeth Holmes, and they treated her as a visionary, a person who was, putting forward something that hadn't been done before, and the board didn't listen to other points of view. And as it turned out, what Elizabeth was able to do repeatedly was convince the board that no matter what else they were hearing, everything was going to be okay, that the product was going to work. And they treated people who came to the board and said things like it doesn't work as though they were disloyal to the company. Of course, what we would learn from this story is the board has to keep an open mind, and when you have people presenting a dissenting point of view, they should be listened to and considered. What the board has found out now is that those whistleblowers were in fact telling the truth.